sa ato DILG Kananga, our resource person for today's activity. I will lang today until Friday. So first and foremost, I would like to extend, of course, our always thankfulness and appreciation to LGU Ilongos, through our beloved mayor, for the support. So first time, ang ato ko ang karon nagkaada taog seal sa ang kanang seal of good housekeeping, seal of good local governance, I mean, okay na nag-start na sa 2012, then nag-step up until this year na last year na nakakuha taong most coveted seal after how many attempts. And dili na possible kung dili tanan nagliho, di ba? Tanan sa ato mga sectors coming from the social sectors like DepEd and other social services, sa ato financial, including the peace and order. Of course, we have here our partners gihapon sa mga programa, ang AFP at saka ang Amo Brothers, ang PNP, BFP, and if there is BGMP around. So, tanan ang ato mga local officials nga anhin, and the members, the department heads, of course, and the representatives of our barangays. CSO na ang gihapon dire. Okay, so we are in the process of formulating the peace and order and public safety plan for 2026 na. So because we have until third-based man ang plan, di ba? So it's really, it's amazing for Hilongos na this early, we are now all in the process of coming up with our plan for next year. Kaya ato man ani pa ng ato budget officer, SB secretary, and ato mga department heads, kini kasi nga ato peace and order and public safety plan is really required. May data GMC siguro gi-discuss na ni Leslie, kanang ato GMC 2015 pa, dili lang kanang DILG. So it has been five departments nga nagperma sa ato ko anya kinahanglan na atahin nga peace and order and public safety plan. So what is the importance of having this plan? Okay, this is a term-based plan. USA is very important because if we will use the confidential fund, the total amount of the peace and order lang sector is the basis. 30% of that is for our confidential funds. Dili na upo ng public safety. So siguro reiterate nga ang iba ang understanding that the CF is part of the POPs PCMS. Dili na siya part. That's only ang basis lang sa computation is the amount. So if you have the POPs PCMS na 3 million, so sa peace and order 30% of that is for your confidential funds. And regularly, Hilongos has been very common in the submission of your reports. Kasi ang confidential funds is being reported to the central office. But pati sa province, if they are accessing that fund, and it is sealed envelope for the province, it is sent through us para may na kami gihapon kuan, then we send it to the central office. So in case na there is an excess, kung naamay kuan nga nagsubra or ang iyo pagkita, you will have an excess na araw pagkita authority from the central. So pero ang kanang 30% talaga, that's the basis for the computation. So we are so thankful on behalf sa DILG dating at this early, LGU Hilongos now is contemplating na makahipo na ang ato plan for 2026 to 2028. Though siguro we are still awaiting some mga latest na guidelines, pero hopefully that was way back 2015 pa man ni nga given until now wala man takuan. Ang challenge lang if we'll have to yung challenge namin dito sa LGU at saka sa ating mga focal persons sa POPs is after we have already prepared the plan, this has been approved, this is being submitted through a system. So, kaning a system, unlike before nga we can, di ba sa ato lang, pwede natin diliton link, iguan, ini kay it is being submitted. So, dili ka ingon nga, dili ta pwede mag-revise. But it will go through again the process. It will be again presented to the team kung naa may mga siguro nato ang priority karon is dili na ang nakita sa 2026. Meaning kung 2027 na may priorities, ang LGU, i-revisit siya. Dili siya outright na makuha. So, what's the challenge? In our estimate of the budget, sa atong PAPS PCMS, naatay sa inyo pa, more or less, ang near to the actual. Kay kung, for example, atong dakuon, because we would like really to increase the amount of this. Like for example, the CF. There are some LGUs na amo ang problema. Because at the time na ma-bloat siya, ang ato accomplishment, kung dili siya makapaambahan aton na estimate, like for example, 80% should be disbursed. So, kanang problema, kay nahuhulog kita sa atong sector. Kay part ang kuan ba, part sa kanyang compliance is may alingya ito respective nga percentage nga dapat i-comply. So, ang ato sa karon like for us sa may na kami gihapon mga problema nito. Dili ko nalangaranan ang bungto nga dako ang iya PAPS PCMS na total, pero ang man reporting na ang compliance dakuan, but in actual nga iya accomplishment wala siya maka-comply. So, amoy danger. There are some kasi na gusto natin dakuon. But again, let us be realistic, di ba? Amo na part of planning is to be objective, to be realistic, and at the same time, nga kanang ato i-allocate na budget is more or less magagamit na ito. So, we are so thankful nga ang ato kasi resource person is our focal person before sa province, but now na-promote man siya. So, wang ko, no, kung hindi na-promote lang si Leslie, amo ang ato i-invite ni Ma'am Jessica to be around to guide you again in the preparation of this plan. So, we are so grateful that LGU Ilongos is really trying its best to be on time, to be really compliant to all of the directives being handed down from the top to our LGUs. And also, we are so grateful for the participation of everyone. Marang kasi kami nga, you are so busy, especially nowadays, sunod na, though we are not, di rin makita, antanan din mga mga elected. But again, so whether we accept it or not, visit kaayo kung naay sugadili nga local election. But still, we were able to find time to really come up with this schedule, and of course, we expect na makahimota o plan after Friday. So, nag-visit ko, kagigan ko sa kuan sa Baybay. Baybay City kasi, one of our regional contenders ang SOT 20. So, manaaman ta kanang lupon tagapamayapa incentives awards. So, ang SOT 20 ng Baybay last year, magkakaw ko na ini, Adlib is, they were awarded as the national winner for the component city category. So, na ay 300,000 to. O may incentive na ginhatag from the national, 300,000, and of course, some of the mga kinahanglan nga mga pampara sa isang national winner. So, ang problema karon sa SOT 20 is because they were awarded as national awardee, daghan nga syudad ang nagpapakadaira. Last ko ako no 2 weeks ago, Makati City was there. O, nagbe-benchmark. So, di ba, kay, for example, LGU Ilongos, may nakita. There are some best practices kasi one of our advocacies is also to share all these best practices to others. Kaya di man masama pagkopya. Diba? Ang copy and paste is really good. Basta ay kopya kong sayo. Instead, just improve it. Oo. So, amin to ang ato niya na kasi the regional coordinators were there. Amo support me gihapon para gihapon next time around other barangays, especially our barangay officials, will be more inspired to join hindi nga ato mga lupon, and we expect one from Ilongos. So, siguro next round, we will have an entry coming from Ilongos kay ang proseso manggodahan hanlupon by class siya. So, like for example, all first class municipalities, all second, third, may adaanin kita provincial selection. Then after, we submit that for the regional. So hopefully, next year, masinggahi-masa rin na Ma'am Jessica, daghan na liwat ito, kay kwan ito nga pa. Pero again, because we would like really to highlight and ato kwan nga, kinahanglan ako na we have this good governance. Ang seal is maybe some of you already aware, pero naapat na mga kinahanglanon pagsultihan before we discuss about ito nga memo, which was siguro na ito na share, but officially we haven't received yet any until today. So again, good luck and thank you so much for the time. Thank you for the effort and for the brain rotting exercises. Daghang salamat at maayong hapon.